Good day, gliding world. We are living now the last minutes, last moments of these World Championships held here in Räyskälä. Yesterday we had some technical problems, so we will start this transmission by presenting the interview of the French team captain Eric Napoleon few moments before we found the new World Championships.
Good day, gliding world. Welcome back again to Räyskälä World Gliding Championships. The last morning briefing is over, and now already all the pilots are up in the air during their final task in this competition. I'm here with Eric Napoleon, team captain of France. I just heard this is your first visit to Finland. When we look at the overall results, it looks very promising for the team France. For the moment, especially in club class, you are holding the first two positions. Also in standard in 20 meters, it's not bad at all. What is the overall feeling in Team France this time?
So the weather was not really good, and we were lucky, and we worked a lot to pass the first part of the championship, and we were really happy to have good points. And now it changed, the weather changing, is more sport. We don't know, but we are very happy to have some pilot on the top. We are good in the 20 meters. In standard class, we were perfect with Frédéric Oyo, but he lost one task 2 days ago, and we have no chance to beat the first. But in club class, we cross the finger because we have good guys. But the Danish, they have also a good guy pushing behind. We will see in 2 hours, certainly.
That is so true. This is the position when the team captain and the whole team has to support the fellows who has the possibilities to win. How do you calm down the pilots who are in the lead or near the top? Do you have any common ways to... What happened this morning before the task?
We began to speak about the task for today since today, because we have a good day 2 days ago. Yesterday was also a good day for the French team. Yesterday morning we were first and third. Yesterday evening, first and second. So one pilot is new on the team, and he was a little bit stressed about the result. And he say, "Oh, hopefully again one day and after it's finished," because he have stress. So we spend a lot of time together in the team to be cohesion, and we eat together. We like to make a joke every time to liberate the pressure, and we try to make a good soaring, because we can. Today we had 3 solutions to keep the leaders on the club class, but we decided to make a good soaring fly, good gliding, the best. We don't know, but it was the decision this morning with the team. No pressure, only soaring, climb, glide, and to have a good final arrival. I hope it will be enough to beat the Danish guy.
Well, we will see what will happen during this day. France is one of those big gliding gliding countries in the world. What kind of selection you have to pass to be qualified into World Championships? Can you describe somehow?
Yes, usually in Europe, I know that is more mathematic, like Germany. You need to be a very good result in regional and national, but in France it's not really the same. So we have a committee between the national trainer, me, and the technical director national, the French president of the committee, and the president of the sport committee. We have 4, and we spend in September or October meeting during 1 day. I'm speaking about the result of since 2 years.
So since 2 years.
Okay. We put on the big plates a few names. The guys need to have a good result on the years and the year before. I mean, we need to keep the result on every national, and we keep the first leaders, and the result also from the European Championship and the World Championship, and maybe if we have good guys, fourth and fifth on the European Championship, World Championship, we can pick this guy and the French team because he make a good job. He have no lucky, maybe one day he land. He have no good result on the total, but we know this guy have a big high potential. So we take this guy. It's a mix between mathematics, the leaders of the national, and some guy because they have a good feeling, good spirit, and they have good guy in the French team. So we mixed, and we try to make every year some team. So we have good result. It's not bad.
And when we look at the results in overall names, we talked about, for example, in club class, Eric Bernard is in the lead, just tight points behind Kilian Valbrou, and the third one, Rasmus Erskov, he's the third one from Denmark you mentioned. And 20-meter multi-seat class is also very interesting. In fourth position for the moment before this last day is Padarou with his two-seater and his co-pilot. Any results and news from the sky right now?
For this time, we know that the club class is going to fly very well. I don't know if they go enough fast, but they go very well. They didn't know mistakes. They climb every step, and now they climb Hamelina on the north part of this airfield. They climb 1900. They can fly 160 km/h with the club class. It's okay. And with in the 20 meters, they are great gliding. They are 15 minutes ago I checked the speed. It was 123 km/h. Was good. But we are this glider is fourth, but he has too much point behind the third. So hopefully maybe we need to wait. Maybe the third guy make a mistake. I'm not sure, but you can dream sometime. But the open class, the 20 meters make a good fly today, yes.
Okay. So a few words in Finnish. Takana on näiden maailmanmestaruuskilpailujen viimeinen aamubriefing. Ja nyt pilotit ovat tuolla tehtävällä jo pitkin Hämettä ja Satakuntaa, Varsinais-Suomea. Tämän päivän tehtävät ovat tuossa 300-350 kilometrin paikkeilla, tyypillinen perinteinen nopeustehtävä. Kerholuokassa voi tapahtua vielä mitä hyvänsä, pisteerot ovat tässä vaiheessa hyvin pienet. Samoin vakioluokassa kärjen osalta voi vielä vaihtelua tulla. 20 metrin tuloksissa ollaan aika vahvasti jo brittijoukkueen suuntaan menossa, koska heidän kaula oli melkein 700 pistettä ennen tätä päivää. Vieressäni oleva herra on Ranskan joukkuejohtaja Eric Napoleon, mies, joka on itse kokenut kilpapurilentäjä ensimmäistä kertaa täällä Räyskälässä kilpailutapahtumissa mukana, ja tässä kovasti jännitetään nyt, kuinka Ranskan joukkue lentää. Nimenomaan kerholuokan osalta 2 kärkipaikkaa on Ranskalla. Nyt näyttää vielä aika jännältä, ja uutiset tuolta taivaalta kertovat, että tänään mennään niin sanotussa perinteisessä hyvässä purilentosäässä. Jo tässä vaiheessa mitatut keskinopeudet ovat parhaimmilla tuolla päällä 120 km paikkeilla tunnissa, joka kertoo sitä, että kyseessä on hyvä purilentopäivä tänään. Within the next 2-3 hours we will find who will be the champion in each class. So we will keep the thumbs up for everyone of them. And we are heading to the farewell party this evening, prize-giving ceremony tomorrow, and we will interview, of course, the winners. So we will see if there is a winner from club class from France.
Yeah, we will see.
Thank you very much, Eric Napoleon. Kiitoksia kaikille. Me haastattelemme vielä tavan mukaan kaikki voittajat tähän meidän livestream-esitystapaan tuonne maailmalle jakoon. Asiaan palataan ilmeisesti huomisaamuna, että tämän lähetyksen osalta pikantit kesäterveiset sinne Suomen maan purilenteille lomanvietteille, vaikkapa pitkin Keiteleen rantoja. Kiitoksia.
Thank you.
And next we will go to this morning closing ceremony and prize giving of the new world champions.
First place and the world champion in the FAI 33rd World Gliding Championships in club class is Eric Bernard, France.
A brand new world championship in this
Gliding Championships here at Räyskälä in club class. Eric Bernard, Team France, with good points, 6,075. Congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And when we look your results, it was very constant flying with a very satisfying result. 12 second, 9, 20, 2 times second, and today 9th. How do you describe the day you had today?
Today's day was not so good for us, but as we had about 100 points lead to the third, we were two first in club class with Client Valbrou, and Valentin was fourth. So it was not our job to go too fast today. So we had to be in here, to be back in Räyskälä, fast enough, but with not too much risk.
Yes, and that's what you did. You took a double win today with Kilian Valbrou. He is actually second. He is the winner of the silver medal. How do you describe this competition overall? It was very constant flying, but is there something tricky, special flying in this Nordic country?
It was not my first time in Räyskälä. I was here for the Europeans in 1996 with Frédéric Hoyot. We were both flying Ventus 2 at that time, and now Frédéric was flying Discus. But we made a very good job from the team, the whole French team, especially in club class. And I could not have won without my two other fellow competitors, with Kilian and Valentin, and with the help of our coach Eric Napoleon, and with the help of all our team.
And it brought good results to you both. So how is this season going to be after this contest? Are you going to participate in any other big contest?
No, I just I did participate at the French national in Buno, the open class. I was lucky enough to win. And no, that's all. That's all now for the season. See, we'll see in 2015 now.
Now we all congratulate the new champion. Now you have a good chance to send your greetings back home. The people are watching us and waiting you back home in your own language.
Yeah,
please.
Ok, eh bien, donc en français comme on me le demande, mais on sera rentré dans 2 jours. Merci à tous, je suis bien sûr hyper content. Et c'est d'abord un travail d'équipe, tout ça. Bon, 40 ans de vol-à-voile pour moi, c'est vrai, mais un travail de toute l'équipe. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you, Eric Bernard.
First place and the world champion of the FAI 33rd World Gliding Championships in standard class is Bert Smelcher, Belgium.
Gliding world. Here we have the first results of this day 7 in this Gliding World Championships here at Räyskälä. And the brand new winner of the standard class, Bert Smelcher, Belgium. Congratulations to you, sir. And the first feelings after this day and the competition?
Extremely tired. It was very intense today. We didn't know when the Kawa started. We knew when the English started, but the Kawa we didn't know. And in the end, he appeared just before us at the first turn, so we knew we were doing well. But it was a very tough race. He was leading, we were leading, he was leading, we were leading. It was a battle against each other, and the English somewhere in between. We couldn't lose them as well, so it was very tough. But thanks to my brother, the teamwork we had, it was a fantastic flight. But I'm tired, very tired.
There's a question which I've been making during this competition and in these interviews. Was there any moment during this day when you got finally the feeling that this is going to be the day?
No, not at all. It was until the last 20 kilometers. Then I started to know this might work out like we hoped, but before it was too close, too intense. So yeah, I'm very happy.
When we look at the history of this competition, You started with the second position, then 12, 25, 5, 3, 5, and today 6th in overalls for this day. So it was very good flying throughout this competition.
We had one very tough day where we lost about 150 to 200 points. The one with the 23rd or 22nd position, or 25th position even. That was very tough because we had to come early home from an AAT, which we miscalculated in the beginning. That was where I thought we lost the competition, but we had a very good run afterwards. That's correct, yes.
Yes, so it seems to be. When we look at the results, Sebastian Cava is just 29 points behind you. So that it means when it's tight in the lead. Jess Hood on the third position, just a little bit behind Sebastian Cava, the carrier of Cava in this competition. That was amazing. But finally, with your flying, you could beat him. He was today 13th. What was the trick today?
The trick was the teamwork with my brother. He informed me, he was sometimes behind me, and he said what Kawa was doing so I could anticipate. But in the end it was very tough. It was very, very difficult because he's a fantastic pilot. Everyone knows he has a tremendous amount of titles, but I'm very happy we could beat him together.
Your brother, let me find him again. He was today on the 8th position. And 10th today, just 16 points behind you, so you were flying very close together.
Every single day we had a fantastic team flying, otherwise I wouldn't be on the podium. That would have been impossible.
So it is. When did you start your international competitions?
I started at the age of 18, Junior World Gliding Championships in Issoudun in France, where I did my first World Gliding Championships. So I had a few before I reached the podium.
This is the party today, and tomorrow you will be delivered the winner of the title of the world champion. Now you have a good chance to send your greetings to your people back home with your own language, please.
Beste vrienden uit België, dank u voor alle steun. Ik heb in de laatste 2-3 dagen Facebook niet meer kunnen bekijken vanwege de stress, maar ik weet dat jullie er altijd gesteund hebben. Hartelijk dank en tot binnenkort.
Thank you, brand new world champion Bert Smilser.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
First place and the winner of the 20-meter multi-seat class, Steve Jones and Hova Jones, Great Britain.
Immediately after the last competition day and freshly out from the doping test, brand new world championships in 20 meters multi-seat class. Jones brothers, Steve and Howard Jones, congratulations. First feelings now.
Oh, well, we hope we pass the doping test.
Oh, well, we all hope. What do you think?
I think it should be okay.
There was one passport missing. We found the passport, and it should be possible now also for the co-pilot to pass the test. And the first feelings from the rear seat?
Yeah, I think we're pretty delighted, but I think after we have a few beers, we'll feel a lot happier when it all sinks in for real.
Yeah. This competition for you, it was amazing. 6 times the daily winners, and today just 5 points behind second place. What happened today?
I don't know. We obviously had a bad day.
Maybe or not. Somebody was following you. The rumors are telling that you were the most watched aircraft up in the sky today. Everybody were looking, what are you going to do? And when we looked at the scores, it was pretty tight today. But what was the feeling today? Did you find any proper moment during your day that it's going to happen? You will play the game.
We knew that the French guys were just behind us, and we knew that until we got to the end of the task, we wouldn't know if we managed to beat them. We didn't know how much they started behind us. We knew it wasn't very much, but they were just behind us all day, so we could do nothing more.
Yes, your lead was very amazing. It was good before this last day. At the beginning of this competition, I was talking with your brother in the first interview. But how do you describe this cooperation? This is a new class in World Championships. How do you share your work? How do you describe this kind of new class?
It's a very interesting class. It's something that's never been done before, because normally the class is for one pilot. And while we have in the open class some two-seaters with a second pilot, this is the first time where the rear pilot can get a medal, and so it changes the choice of rear pilot. And to have somebody like Howard who could easily win this competition without me makes it very easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how do you describe the weather today? Was it flyable? Irresistible, or how was it?
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen the weather that we were promised when we filled in the entry form.
Well, this is a good point to end the competition, and we call this kind of weather also typical with the Finnish summer weather. Yeah. So now you have a good chance to send your greetings back home to the people who are watching us, waiting you back home.
Yeah, well, now we're finished here. We get on a flight tomorrow, but before that we have a party to go to. So we look forward to seeing everyone at home as soon as we can.
And another champion.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting on it as well. Not the plane, the beer.
Okay. Then we won't keep you any more longer. You have passed the test. I hope you have passed the competition here. Congratulations, new world champions. Welcome back to Finland.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you.
Look forward to it. Right.
Prize-giving ceremony just ended, and people are heading back home from finally this beautiful competition, which ended in 3 good flying days in typical Finnish gliding weather. Congratulations, silver medalist of the 20-meter multi-seater new class in these World Gliding Championships, Antti Lehto and Nikka Luukkanen. One more time. It was well flying, very constant, good doing during the competition. The first feelings with this brand new bronze medal.
This is silver medal, sorry, but
sorry, silver medal.
Of course, we are happy that we were able to get the place on the podium. That was our goal for the competition, and the Brits this time they were superior. There was no chance for us to challenge them during this competition, but we are happy with the result, such as it is now.
Yes, the Brits took 6 days out of 7. You have a very good season behind you. You have a lot of chances to practice with your new glider. How much did you fly together with Antti, Nikke?
We only had a couple of flights together before this competition, but in Namibia we flew 70 hours in January, and it was all together.
And so you are also practicing in one-seater constantly?
Yes, of course. I think I had some 40 hours before this competition in single-seater this year.
What do you think, Antti, what was the thing in this competition, what made it happen? What was the key for this success?
I think the home field was one of big thing. The first days with the difficult weather conditions, I think we had advantage of it that we were here in Räyskälä, not somewhere else. And then our cooperation together as a crew worked very well, and that was another key factor this time.
Yes. Niin täällä Räyskälässä ovat purjelennon maailmanmestaruuskilpailut juuri päättyneet. Palkintojen jakoseremonia on ohitse ja vieressä on tuon uuden 20-metrisen monipaikkaisluokan, 2-paikkaisluokan tuoreet hopeamitalistit Antti Lehto ja Nikke Luukkanen. Onnittelut vielä kertaalleen tästä. Tuossa muutamalla sanalla englanniksi kerrottiinkin äsken, että mitä tuossa kilpailussa tapahtui. 7 päivää loppujen lopuksi lennettiin ja loppua käytti aina vaan paremmissa ja paremmissa säissä. Takana on aika onnistunut harjoittelu kevät. Mitä oli ne asiat, mitä erityisesti reenasit yksin tai yhdessä?
No meillä oli tosiaan, että oltiin tammikuussa eteläisessä Afrikassa eli Namibiassa lentämässä. Ei omalla koneella, mutta samanlaisella koneella, ja silloin me lennettiin 70 tuntia siellä ja harjoiteltiin tätä yhteistyötä. Ja se oli erittäin onnistunut harjoitusleiri. Ja sen jälkeen, kun me saatiin tämä oma kone Suomeen toukokuun alussa, niin olen sitten lentänyt noin 50 tuntia ennen kisoja. Mulla oli hyvä onni toukokuussa, että oli töistä vapaata, ne oli hyvät kelit. Niken kanssa ei paljon ehditty, koska sitten me ollaan molemmat vuorotöissä, niin ne meni silleen ristiin, että vaan pari kertaa ehdittiin yhdessä lentää ennen tuota harjoitusviikkoa, mutta ihan hyvässä iskussa oltiin silloin, kun kisat alkoi.
No kun yhdessä harjoittelitte ja nyt sitten kisaa lensitte, niin mitkä oli ne hommat, mitä Nikke teki siellä takapenkillä?
No, navigointia ja kelin lukemista, välillä lentämistä kanssa. Se yhteistyö on siinä se avainsana.
Aivan, kyllä. No millä tavalla tämä kilpailukesä nyt tässä jatkuu tästä eteenpäin?
No nyt purjeilukilpailuja ei ole mulla eikä ilmeisesti Nikelläkään enää tänä kesänä, ellei nyt Jannikin se olisi sitten joku päivä, mutta mä olin vaan keskittynyt nyt tähän. Ja mä omalta osaltani uskon, että se oli myös yksi syy, miksi nyt meni vähän paremmin, että mä todella keskittyin siitä, kun me tiedettiin pari vuotta sitten, että me päästään kisaan, niin mä oon sitten vaan valmistautunut tähän, että en ole ajatellut muita kisoja ja siksi en osallistunut esimerkiksi SM-kisoihin alkukesästä.
Aivan, ja se oli ilmeisen onnistunut päätös. Oikein paljon onnea suomalaiselta purjelentokansalta teille kummallekin. Siitä on pitkä aika, kun edellisen kerran on mitalia juhlittu. Tänään on juhlapaikka. Hyvää juhlapäivää kummallekin. Thank you to you all. See you next time in Räyskälä. Prize-giving ceremony is just behind, few minutes ago. The main job is now done, Heikki. First feelings?
Well, relieved, of course. Everything went really well. We put a lot of effort to this event and we were really successful at the end. I have received a lot of positive feedback and I'm really proud of that.
And a big part of this very happy feeling and feeling of success is, of course, this weather when it came to be finally a good gliding weather here.
That's right. It was really hard in the beginning when it was raining all the time and we were waiting for this real Finnish gliding weather almost like for 3 weeks to come, and fortunately it appears for the last few days, and those guys, they always remember only the last days, so we are very lucky with that as well.
Yes, and when you solve the case with a big number of flying days enough, then it's really a good contest. Then you can pick up really the real winner, not just by occasion someone.
That's right, and we all together had 7 days, and it was really good. It's enough, and weather was really challenging, so we really have now the real champions who won this competition in all classes.
Now I would like to point out especially one thing: the flight safety was once again in a very high level here at Räyskälä. No crashes, no belly landings, no risk of hazard up in the air. How do you describe how you made it?
Well, in the beginning of contest it's always that you need to be really careful all the unlike procedures what pilots are doing, and then you just keep on telling them all the time that hey, please don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And then rest of the competition it was almost I didn't need to say anything anymore because everybody knows that how it goes and they obeyed the rules, so it was quite nice. But you really need to be careful with that in the beginning of the competition. And then of course a big portion was that I had professionals for that. I had a safety crew here who really helped me, and we had all the equipments and the gears for the safety as well. So that's when it's sewed up, when it's present here, that already helps.
So actually the contest director is the conductor of a big band, and this band was playing together this time very well. Congratulations, Heikki, for this successful competition.
Thank you so much.
Niin, hyvä purjelentoväki siellä Suomen maassa. Vieressä on kilpailujohtaja Heikki Pohjola. Palkinnot ja pytyt on juuri jaettu. Takana on onnistunut 7 päivän purjelentokilpailu, jotka osittain muistetaan muun muassa kylmimmästä juhannuksesta 30 vuoteen. Näissä tunnelmissa sitä aloitettiin. Kaikki on mennyt turvallisesti ja ihmiset ovat pakkaamassa tavarat poispäin. Mitkä on niin päällimmäiset tunteet tässä vaiheessa tuon koko orkesterin kapellimestarina?
No kyllä ne on helpottuneet totta kai, että kaikki saatiin onnistuneesti vietyä läpi ja itse asiassa jopa ylitettiin itsemme, voisin sanoa, tässä kilpailujärjestelyssä. Totta kai kaikki oli tarkkaan harkittu ja laitettiin paljon paukkuja tämän tapahtuman järjestämiseen, mutta siltikin voi sanoa, että onnistuttiin vieläkin paremmin, mitä kukaan olisi voinut kuvitella.
Niin itse asiassa kun tätä projektia aikanaan valmisteltiin, niin jo siinä vaiheessa sitä keskusteltiin, että ei ole olemassa sellaista vaihtoehtoa kuin epäonnistuminen. Onnistumaan on lähdetty ja niin tapahtui. Kiitoksia tämän loppua kohti parantuneen sään. Minkälainen fiilis tuolla organisaatiossa tänä aamuna oli, kun palkintoja kannettiin esille?
No kyllä siellä hymy oli herkässä ja kaikki ovat itse asiassa tehneet töitä suurella innolla ja semmoisella voidaan tehdä asenteella, mikä on ollut erittäin hieno nähdä, että ihmiset ovat olleet tässä mukana kyllä niin kuin suuresta sydämestä ja se on se tärkein asia, mitä voi toivoa tuollaiselta organisaatiolta.
Kyllä, ja nyt on varmasti aika ensimmäiseen semmoiseen rauhalliseen pullakahvikupilliseen tuossa takana olevassa kuppilassa moneen kuukauteen. Onneksi olkoon vielä kerran, Heikki.
Kiitos.
This project to have these World Gliding Championships here at Räyskälä started 4.5 years ago. Now it's over. It was a lot of work to do. Variable weather. At the end of the competition we found a good flyable weather here at Räyskälä. Now this hangar is going to be vacated into its original use. Our towing plates are parked here. People are packing up their gear, starting their way back home. This party seems to be over. You never know when we will meet again in these purposes here at Räyskälä. Niin nyt tämä 4,5 vuoden kisaprojekti täällä Räyskälässä on saavuttanut päätepisteensä. Hetki sitten jaettiin palkinnot. Ihmiset pakkaavat viimeisiä tavaroitaan. Tätäkin briefing-hallia siivotaan ja se palautetaan alkuperäiseen käyttöönsä meidän hinauskoneiden parkkihalliksi. Aika näyttää, ketkä ja milloin tekevät seuraavat purjelennon kansainväliset kilpailut täällä Räyskälässä. Mutta tämä projekti päättyy nyt tällä erää tähän. Kiitoksia teille kaikille siellä ja kaikille tekijöille täällä Räyskälässä. Goodbye, Gliding World.